and welcome to my channel. I hope that you are having a wonderful day, and welcome to the Wickedly Crafted 2026 series, which is hosted by my good friend Robyn Pitts, who is Sir Chauncey Rocco Creative Designs here on YouTube. We will be sharing a Halloween project every month on the fourth Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you would like to play along with us, just use the hashtag Wickedly Crafted Series. You want to make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to each of our channels. I'll have all of the participants listed in the description box below. And what I have created today is a folio or small mini album, and I used Simple Stories Faboolous paper collection, and I did use the digital embellishment kit. I must have not been able to get some embellishments for it, so I just bought the digital version. And I think it worked out really well. Used my Cricut to cut everything out for the digital portion of the project. But I love the traditional collars with some of the little fun florals, as you can see here on the front. And I just cut a frame using my Cricut. Love that little Jeepers Creepers with the monster hand and the little bone sticking out. You can see the coffin here, and I love the Emma Goner on the tombstone there. And we have this adorable little black cat with the pumpkins and a candy corn, and I cut out some leaves from that digital collection as well, and this cute little ghost. And I love the little fun florals that it had on the paper and throughout the embellishments. And of course, being digital, I can use that with any paper collection that it would coordinate with. And then on the side here, on the spine, we have this stripe, and then on the back, we have this part of a scene. I thought it kind of lended to the color palette that was on the front. And we'll open it up to the inside here. And you can see all the traditional colors with some green. And it had a little bit of pink in it as well. On this side, we have our a pocket. And then I just took some of my scraps. And this was a cut apart and just put in my pocket. So the paper is really cute, fun to work with. So here's the back. And this was with the paper collection. It came with a sticker sheet, so I took the boo and put there. And I thought these little hearts were so cute, how they did the orange and black. And then that really fun plaid paper. I'll just stick these back in. And it just opens like so. And I have, this was from the digital ephemera, and I have some stickers I've added to my flaps, and I did use magnets for my closures. And then this opens like so, and here you can see some of that pink and one of the little stickers. And I just took some of the I think it's embossing powder, and put on part of the sticker so I could have a little tuck spot for the tags. And this is a spinning, sliding waterfall. Pulls down like so. And I'll show you this. It also spins so I can put horizontal or vertical pictures. And then it just pulls like so. So you can see I need to go back over and work on my creases on the waterfall, but I was happy with how it came out. I thought that was fun how it spins. I had been seeing several people making the spinning waterfall, so I was able to get to do that. And I had worked with a graphic 45 folio, and I made some pockets similar to theirs. And in the one tutorial, the designer had used cut-aparts and used them for parts of the flap. So I thought this one coordinated here with the colors I had chosen, so added it. And then here we have this little short pocket, and then I have some of the cut-aparts that are the tags here. And I like how you can leave those together or separate them. And then here we have a little cut-apart in the pocket here. And then we have this little spectacular sticker And then I just have a piece of black cardstock that is in the pocket. Just leave it out for now. And here I've got the pink with the orange polka dots, some little stickers. And on the back of that, we have some more little ghosts and some more of the cut-aparts. And I cut this out, and it was so large, so I just made a little tag out of it. And here are some cut-aparts from the collection. And once again, that striped paper. And then we have the little kitty cats. And then have a really large mat in the pocket. Just flips over like so. And we have another little tuck spot on the candy corn page. And then that stripe. And then on the back of it is the black with the orange dots. But I love having the little tuck spots. It will let you add a lot of photos to your album or folio. And then I just use the cut apart here on the pocket. Here we have the little Frankenstein cut apart. And I made a little booklet with the cats. And then on the back with the little hearts. And it just opens like so. And I didn't put any paper on my waterfall or the inside of the book because it was starting to get bulky. So I thought I better hold off before I put pictures. And then I have the little polka dots here at the top. And then the little sticker with a spider. And then I thought this was so cute. Happy as a witch in a broom factory. And then once again, the black and the orange polka dots. So that just closes like that. And then this holds it shut. Make sure to visit Marissa, who is the Pink Ape, here on YouTube. She is the next participant in our lineup. I hope everybody has a fabulous day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.